What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, dislike, all the fun stuff, just to help the YouTube algorithm do its thing and get me out there in front of more people so they can tell me that my head's too shiny or I'm stupid or whatever. I need to be nicer to this little fuzzball here. Okay, she doesn't want to sit up there, so anyway. And then I still have the Patreon. I'm working on what I want to do with that for Patreons. Maybe put their suggestions or comments or whatever to the front of the list. I don't know, maybe as I get bigger I'll do something else too. But I've got that, and then I also have a Amazon affiliate link. Both of those links for the Patreon and the Amazon are down in the description below. With the Amazon, it's regular Amazon. Only difference is if you purchase something from that or using that link, I get a little commission off that. So that would be great. No additional charge for you guys though, and I do not get to see who bought what. I do see what was bought, but not who bought it. But yeah, we'll get to that video here shortly. You guys have a good one. Really enjoy this. Normally I prefer a song that has an actual music video, but this is really good. Like, I could just sit here and just kind of listen to this all day long. It's from Reach Around Publishing. Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. And that is a hairy little bastard there.
To taste the sweet, I face the pain.
What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood Runningbaldman back again for another video. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's finally Friday. Oh, glory be Friday. So last week, our picker wheel selected Beyoncé, a tribute to Stevie Wonder. So if this one holds up to some of the previous Beyoncé videos, it'll be blocked and it'll be pushed out. So if you are watching this and today is October 24th, then yay, it wasn't blocked. But in case it was, we have a backup. This is Beyoncé's. So we have Beyoncé, a tribute to Stevie Wonder. It's commented as Beyoncé, Ed Sheeran, and Gary Clark Jr., and Lady Gaga. So I'm really excited to hear all those together. I know this is supposed to be more Beyoncé, but I'm really excited to see Lady Gaga too. See what she does. I know she has a phenomenal voice. Beyoncé has a phenomenal voice. So let's get into it. And there's an issue with my other computer, so I am listening on my phone. So if I look down and deposit whatever, it's because I'm dealing with the phone right now. So let's get into it. Beyoncé, a tribute to Stevie Wonder.
Yeah. How y'all feeling tonight? I want you to stand up on your feet.
So is this a Spanish video?
If you love Stevie Wonder like I love Stevie Wonder, I want you to stand up on your feet. Hello, Stevie. How you feeling? Everybody say yeah. Say yeah. I think y'all can do a little bit better than that. Everybody say yeah. Clap your hands just a little bit louder. Clap your hands.
All right, let's pause it right there real quick if I can get it all worked out. Really like the beginning of this. And her, I don't know, it was a throatiness, I guess it was. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Sorry, I was trying to do all this since I don't have the keyboard, but that was powerful. I mean, it showed some of her vocal range. Really like that. And again, I know this isn't for the why I'm doing this, but and I know she doesn't really care. And you guys don't really care either, probably. But I like that outfit that she's got on. It's not too modern woman where they're half naked. So really like that. It feels classy. But let's get back to here. I'm excited to see how this goes.
I'm gonna swing the song. Clap your hands a little bit loud. Clap your hands just a little bit loud. Clap your hands just a little bit louder. Clap your hands just a little bit louder.
Stevie looks like he's enjoying it. Yeah. So let's pause it right there before Ed Sheeran takes the stage. Sorry, just trying to get it all squared away here. Just a hair bit more. This isn't as easy working off the phone. But stop it right there before Ed Sheeran takes the stage. And let me check, make sure I'm recording this. All right. So anyway, sorry. Enjoying Beyonce's part of that. Like I said, she's not dressed what I would consider to be inappropriate. I know I'm a little older and whatever than a lot of you guys out there, guys and girls. But I don't know. I don't like all the modern thing where women are throwing everything out there like with their OF and that. No. Anyway, before I get off on a tangent, really enjoying this. So, and she sounded really good here. I don't know if it's the live version. I know somebody commented that I should listen to live Beyonce as opposed to just the videos. So, I mean, that could be a good thing with this as well, too, is why I'm enjoying this. I hope this isn't all Beyonce does in here. I'm thinking if somebody suggested this, it's not, but we'll see. Let's get back to here.
It's a 10th in July. Though the world is full of problems.
today is to let all our worries, like the breeze, new fingers slip away. Peace has come to Zimbabwe. That was right on the one. Tonight there's a celebration, 'cause we only just begun. 'Cause didn't know you would be jamming until the crack of dawn. Everybody ever told you that you would be jamming until the crack of dawn. Whoa, told you that you would be jamming until the crack of dawn. Oh, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, 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 we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, 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 jamming. Come on. All the way from Texas. I want y'all to get up on your feet. Give it up for Gary Clark Jr.
All right, pause right there before Gary Clark starts going. I'm not the biggest Ed Sheeran fan, so I could have done without his singing, and really would have enjoyed more Beyonce there. He can get up there and play the guitar and do whatever, but he should have been more of a background person. I know this is a culmination of everybody doing a tribute to Stevie. But yeah, I really would have liked to have heard more Beyonce with this. It was good. I mean, I liked the little change in the rhythm when Ed started playing. I did like Beyonce coming in there, bits and pieces of it, and adding her flair to it. But like I said, I'm not that big of an Ed Sheeran fan. So just his sound isn't really his I don't know, his voice, his timbre. I did like the little bit of throatiness they had in there, like he was throwing some emotion behind it. But yeah, I don't know. And I can't think of anything that Gary Clark has done. So I'm interested to see how he is. But let's get back to this here. I like his guitar.
If you don't understand the rules of power, you will certainly lose to someone who does.
Okay.
I'm going to teach you how to.
We love you, Stevie.
All right, we still got about 4 minutes left.
Stevie, you were part of my life.
All right. Well, we'll pause it right there before Lady Gaga gets going, because I'm hoping Beyonce joins Lady Gaga. But for that last little bit with Lady Gaga with Beyonce, Ed Sheeran, and Gary Clark Jr., I really liked Gary coming in there with Beyonce. Him on the guitar kind of felt kind of bluesy-ish, more Stevie than Ed definitely did. And his sound was phenomenal. I think him and Beyonce would have been great together, just solo. They could have done without Ed, and I've been completely happy with that. I saw what's her face, Ariana Grande, in the audience. I'd like to see something with Ariana and Beyonce. I know Ariana has a phenomenal voice, and Beyonce's voice is amazing. I think they would complement each other really well. But let's get back to this and see if Beyonce does come into Lady Gaga's section. All right, let's. Working off the phone is just super annoying. All right, here we go.
Stevie, you were part of my life at such a young age. And I haven't shared this really with anyone, but my parents know because they're here tonight that your album was the first CD that I ever took myself when I was 6 years old and put it in the CD player. And you truly are the reason that I'm here today. Thank you so much for blessing us all. And I think about this song, and I think about my childhood and that moment, and I wish I could just go back one time.
Come on.
There
And that was Beyonce, Ed Sheeran, and Gary Clark Jr. and Lady Gaga in tribute to Stevie Wonder. I was disappointed that Beyonce didn't come back out on stage with Lady Gaga. I don't know that they would have complemented each other very well, just because they're both of their presence and their voices would rival each other, almost like a dueling banjos. I don't know if you guys have heard that, but I really enjoyed Beyonce's portion of this. Like I said, could have done without Ed Sheeran. He's just not my thing. Gary Clark Jr. definitely complimented Beyonce very well. That guitar that he had, and yeah, that was good. But Beyonce, I liked her stage presence on this. Just the throatiness of her voice in some of those verses, and that it really lent to the performance. Definitely enjoyed this one. But guys, I think that's going to do it for today. Stick around and we'll pick out next week's song. All right, see you guys on the other side. And I'm back. All right, we've got our pick a wheel pulled up right here. Let's give it a spin and see who we've got next week. Ren. All right, let's see which one we've got for Ren here next week. There he is. Got quite a few left for him. Shoot. I forget who or which one we had. No, we had Ren and the Big Push as our backup for Beyonce. So let's give this a spin and see. If it is Ren the Big Push, then I'll pause and we'll deal with that then. But let's give this a spin. Humble. That sounds familiar too. But, oh well. So next week, or previously, we had Ren and Humble. Well, no. We have Ren and Humble. So that's our song for next week, song and artist. So that was really big. All right. Anyway, y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.
Sun breaks the skyline on the Peak District Ridge, lacing up the trainers to cross the stone bridge. The road gives way to dirt, the ascent starts to burn. Just another 10 miles before the next turn. No pavement, no city, just wind in the trees, searching for the cadence that puts my mind at ease. They ask me why I do it, this relentless, endless push, trading comfort and silence for the